season tickets are going fast this year, considering it is the only way to guarantee yourself tickets to this year's All-Star game. And as 9 on Your Side reporter Allie Kramer has learned, there is a lot that goes into picking that perfect seat.
Hundreds of people came out here to Great American Ballpark today to pick their seats for the new season. But for some people, it's less about the seat and more about who's sitting next to them.
We're here selecting our seats for the coming year.
Jim Seibert was one of the very first fans in line to pick his seats for the upcoming season. For him, it brings up some old memories of going to games at Crosley Field.
We were talking just the other day about how much we paid for seats back then. Remember at one time they were 50 cents in the moon deck.
I've seen 17 and 18 down here. And back then, Jim grew up watching the Reds and playing baseball with his best bud, Butch.
So we were childhood friends, and along came the Vietnam War and kind of separated us. Butch went into the service.
And for the next 30 or so years, their lives went in different directions until that fateful season.
Happened to come to a game by myself and sat down here, not too far from here, I don't believe. And who sitting next to me but Butch?
It was amazing. I just couldn't believe we had so much to say, talk about, couldn't stop.
And we have seats really close to home plate.
A little baseball brought these two back together, picking seats where they'll not only talk shop, but reminisce on the old times.
And reliving the past, too. I mean,
Right.
we talk about plays we've
old,
seen and players we've seen.
The old guys, the old team.
Yeah.
Crosley Field, we did that together.
They aren't the same 50-cent seats, but for Jim and Butch, they're the perfect spot for a stadium dog, an ice-cold drink, and a lifelong friendship.
I think the view's awesome. I mean, the scoreboard's really right in front of us.
It feels like I'm ready for opening day.
Allie Kramer, 9 on Your Side.
The Reds take on the Pittsburgh Pirates when the season opens April 6th. Pitchers and catchers report February 18th.